Now next question is question number 4. The question 4 says that a kite is flying with a thread 80 meter long. This is your kite. Clear? This is a thread. This cannot be the thread. You have to think that this is the thread of the kite. Clear? You don't fly like this. You fly always at an angle inclined. Clear? So this is a thread 80 meter given to us. So we have labeled it at AC over here. Now, if the thread is assumed straight and makes an angle 60 degree with the horizontal. How much angle is making? 60 degree with the horizontal. This is a horizontal. Clear? Now we have to find the height of the kite. So we have taken the height of the kite as h. So now you will see. See, now tan theta will not be used in this question. Perpendicular, you have to find it out. Hypotenuse is given to us. So which trigonometrical ratio has a relationship with the perpendicular and the hypotenuse? That is your sine theta. So you now here you will be using the formula of sine theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. Clear? Now we will substitute the value. So what is given to us? Theta is given to us, that is 60 degree. Clear? Perpendicular AB, hypotenuse is AC. So AB is h, we have assumed, and AC is 80. Now what is the value of sine 60 degree? That is root 3 by 2. So you will substitute it. So root 3 by 2 is equal to h over 80. So what you will do? You will take 80 on this side. Therefore h is equal to 80 root 3 over 2. Now you will simplify. Cancel with the table of 2. This will go 40 times. Now after that h is equal to 40 root 3. Now you will substitute the value of root 3, that is 1.732. Clear? Now you have to multiply. And 10 is there. So this is a decimal. So height of the kite is 69.28 meter. This is the answer of the question number 4th. Now question number 5th. The question 5th is saying the length of the string. This is a string means thread only. So the length of the string is 85 meter. Clear? If the string makes an angle theta with the level of the ground and tan theta is given to us 15 by 8, we have to find the height of the kite. Clear? So tan theta is given to us 15 upon 8. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. But over here, perpendicular and hypotenuse is given to us. So for that we will use the formula of sine theta. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Clear? So sine theta will be equal to perpendicular is h, hypotenuse is 85. So this will be the value of sine theta. Now what is the reciprocal of sine theta? The reciprocal of sine theta is cosec theta. So cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. So cosec theta will be equal to, when you substitute the value, it will be 1 upon h over 85. So cosec theta will be equal to 85 by h. Clear? For a time being, label it as equation number 1. Now, what you will do, tan theta is given to us. Clear? So, the reciprocal of tan is cot. So, you will take out the value of cot theta. That will be equal to 8 upon 15. Because tan is given to us 15 upon 8. Now, you will use the identity related with cosec and cot. So what is the identity? Cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Now you have to only substitute the value. Got it? So cosec is 85 upon h whole square equals to 1 plus 8 upon 15 whole square. Got it? So what you will do? 85 whole square upon h square equals to 1 plus 64 upon 225. You will take the LCM 225. So 225 plus 64. So this will become 289 upon 225 equals to 85 over h whole square. So what you will do now? You will see this. You will make under root on both the side. Got it? So 85 upon h whole square equals to 17 upon 15 whole square. This is a square of the 17. So when you make it under root on both the side, the square will be cancelled. So 85 by h is equal to 17 by 15. Therefore h will be equal to 85 into 15 upon 17. This will cancel 5 times with the table of 17. So 15 into 5 will be 75. So the height of the kite is 75 meter. This is the answer of the question number 5.